Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope all of you are doing wonderfully well. And this is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my name is Ingrid, and welcome. And I'm here to do this reading. And I invite you to bring a question or concern, Taurus. That way it makes this reading and the cards that come out a personal portal for you. And let's jump right in and see what the angel oracles of the water have for you. And this is the message. The sirens, use your voice, expansion, freedom. I see you, Taurus, speaking up now. Maybe you're joining a choir, a group, a music group, or you're just being invited by your higher powers now to use your voice. Speak up, speak out. Speak up for what you want. And this is going to lead you to freedom. And this, you might be connected to Atlantis, to that legacy of being an Atlantean. Keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow, where you're growing out of this amazing tradition that has to do with using your voice, either speaking, writing, singing, in some way expressing yourself. And it's going to lead you to this amazing growth. And that's what we have right now. And let's dive right in to the tarot cards. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for a Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and North Node. And for all of you watching, I so appreciate you helping this channel grow. And if there's something that you would like to hear from me, some way of reading, some style that you have yet to receive, I would love to hear comments about that and bring you what it is that's going to move you forward on your path toward connecting to both your physical world and to this experience of life itself in the physical 3D, but also informing you from your spiritual powers how to best make that best life for my Taurus. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this. And this is what I have for you. We come out as the Empress. Well, this is a card of Taurus. There is a lot of fertility around you. You could be pregnant and not even know it. And there's something that is challenging that Empress, that beauty, that love, that productivity. The power of the earth itself is something happened in a relationship. Maybe you were pregnant and you had to have an abortion, or you lost this child. You had a miscarriage. And I'm just bringing that up. And if it's something that happened, I'm so sorry that that's happening. But you're moving through with this power of the Empress. You're going to find this growth, this happiness, and this ability to love and give love and be loved. And that's what's coming in as you use your voice. Maybe speak up about what has happened to you, Taurus. And share this with others, because that's going to help you move on from this past feeling of loss. And you have all these flowers around you, and there's a city, a new orientation out there before you. So put those sad, wilting flowers behind you and move forward and claim your throne of abundance, of beauty, because that's you, Taurus. A lot of sensuality, creativity. And at the foundation is the High Priestess. Well, the Empress and the High Priestess communicate with each other in a very fundamental way, because the High Priestess is very in tune with the psychic realm, the dream, the unconscious, and is able to do things in private and secret, work behind the scenes. You see, she's behind the curtains. But she's managing and navigating a lot of vessels, a lot of energy around her. And so let's see what it is that's coming. In the recent past, it could have been connected to this situation. The Lovers. Well, this Empress you had a love choice in the recent past, and maybe that brought you a lot of sadness. You had this relationship, this connection, and then it's lost. It could be connecting to a mother figure, because the Empress is the great mother. And there's something about the mother or mothering that you felt abandoned. You felt that something was spilled, and you're still grieving that. Maybe 5 years have gone by. But the High Priestess is here at the foundation helping you see this from a higher perspective, seeing the actual deeper meaning behind this Empress and this loss. Because the lovers were here, a choice in love, maybe that was caused you some grief. But you're celebrating now. You might recently have gotten together with some friends and you had a lot of fun together, just connecting, just enjoying life, enjoying the fruits of friendship and collaboration with others, just finding out fun things to do together and celebrating. It could be celebrating whatever it is, this partnership that you made recently in the past. And you're coming in with a lot of creativity and abundance, and it's going to make you very fruitful. And this information is coming from a deep place within you. And you're doing some work behind the curtains on connecting to your true soulmate. And let's see. And what is coming right now for my Taurus? The King of Wands. Well, you're going to take your passion toward something, toward an entrepreneurial situation. You see a potential in a job or to create your own work. And it's going to be with other people in friendship. It might be some work that you do that's very esoteric and secret, mysterious, that you do behind the scenes. And it's going to bring you a lot of charisma, a lot of success. And you are using the King of Cups, wow, to connect to the King of Wands. So you have both an ability to go after what you want energetically, go after your intuitions, your insights into, I've got to go for this. And also you have deep emotions about, deep feelings about the Empress. That's about yourself. You're the Empress, Taurus. But it could have to do with mother and child relationships, and that you're feeling something deep stirring about that within you. And you're being able to manage your emotions very well about this. Stay balanced, stay even-keeled. Even though you feel a lot of these uncertainties in your gut, you might be having these whales or these sea creatures coming up in your feelings and stirring up, but you're staying firm and balanced and control. Able to be a good listener and support yourself and others, because the sun is coming in from your environment, someone that you're engaged with, someone you are in a partnership with. It could be the lovers, something that it's going to bring in a marriage. It's going to bring in a relationship that could bring in a pregnancy, as we spoke of earlier. But the sun is going to give you clarity on whatever this is that might have been somewhat hidden or in the secrets behind the curtain. And you're balancing your emotions and you're receiving this optimism, this hope, this success coming from someone. A lot of love and beauty coming out from your environment. And the hope and fear is the King of Cups. But this King of Cups is in the feminine form. You see, you have both the masculine King of Cups and the feminine King of Cups. So it's saying there's both this sense of nurturing and being in control of your emotions, having a very important IQ, but also using your emotional intelligence to get clarity. Somebody's bringing you clarity from your environment. And it's going to be so your hope and fear is that you can, again, balance, be a good listener, move forward emotionally, feel deeply about this. That's your hope and fear. And the advice is, what is the advice that Taurus needs right now to see? Thank you. Well, the Five of Pentacles. Well, you've got the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So we'll get some clarity on these two cards, but these are two cards of feeling that you're kind of at a loss. Something made you very sad, and it made you feel like you were not good enough, left out in the cold. And you see how the Five of Pentacles, she's looking to the Five of Cups with a lot of a sense of sadness, despondency. And there are the flowers here. So there's something about something that bloomed for you, Taurus. And maybe 5 years ago, something blossomed. And then you're feeling now, the advice is to really look at any place in your life you don't feel good enough. You don't feel worthy. You feel like you're impoverished. Maybe you don't have a job right now and you're feeling tight with your money and feeling your situation is somewhat threatening. You might be having some health crisis, feeling like you're not able to receive the help you need, even though it's there and you know it's there. Somewhat feeling in this cage and trapped. That flower that's within you is trapped inside of this cage and it wants to blossom. Just like these flowers have fallen into the water of your emotion. But the Empress is here with the High Priestess trying to shine light and love and understanding and growth and productivity onto this situation you're in, Taurus. And that's what I have for you. And let's jump right in, Taurus, and see what it is that we need some clarity. Why is the Empress here for my Taurus? Why is the Empress here is the way you're seeing the question. Something about mothering, the Great Mother, your relationship with mother, children, a love, productivity, creation itself. The Three of Cups again, well, there's something that you're celebrating with your peers, with others, and you're very happy about it. It has something to do with something that you're creating. Something that is beautiful to you, something about yourself. Maybe you're finally celebrating yourself, Taurus, and all the beauty you do have, all that productivity, growth, just sitting in the abundance of life itself. Because death is coming to this Five of Cups. There's an end coming to whatever it is that you were grieving. You're leaving behind this old life of sadness, of loss, of feeling that you were left out, that you're somehow regrets, anxieties about relationships that didn't work out. And something's ending, and that's going to lead to a rebirth, and you might not even see this coming, but it's going to be final. And you're going to celebrate it. You're celebrating the end of this. And it's coming because you've done the work. And it says on your sweatshirt, over it. But you're kind of closed off to receiving this new love. Maybe your intuition is telling you something that you need to keep quiet about. Keep this, whatever this thing is that you're meditating on, your relationships, that you're doing it in private, you're doing it in secret, you're kind of bored with what's happening in the foundation. Maybe you're bored with your relationships. And even if you're seeing something deep and spiritual and psychic about it, you're closed off to receiving this new love offer. Something ended and you're having to, and it's about the lovers, about a choice you made in the recent past. And you were happy with that choice. It brought you a lot of bliss. It brought you the rainbow. It brought you a lot of, a sense of this family happiness, children, abundance, anything that you can imagine. If you said, this is your dream come true, this is your happy life, your happy place, your happy situation, and you've got a lot of friends celebrating something that happened in this partnership recently. And what's coming is with the Three of Cups is you're celebrating something that's very fertile and productive. You've got the a Queen of Pentacles, and you see the rabbit here, and she's very nurturing of whatever it is she wants to produce and bring to life, bring out there, nurture. You're nurturing something with friends that's going to make you very happy, and it's going to bring you abundance and security and generosity and gratitude, because you have the King of Wands with the Three of Wands. Will you put something out there with your energy? You're waiting on maybe results to come in from a job. You put your resume out. You're wanting to see what's out there. Get out of your comfort zone. Move forward with this project. You're coming to a sense of, with your entrepreneurial idea, you're going for something. And it's going to be a very emotionally balanced for you. And you're going to feel good at that because it's going to connect to something from your past, a happy time where you felt around you an emotional balance, a sense of support, love, understanding around you. And it's going to bring you a gift from the past. Something's coming in. Maybe someone is coming in from your past that is going to bring in a lot of love, a lot of understanding, deep feelings about this Empress. This could be someone coming in, how you're thinking about the Empress, that you're hoping that you can get back to a renewed feeling of childhood, of that happiness, having fun again, having your emotions balanced enough till you can celebrate with others and look back to the past, Taurus, with a more balanced and understanding, gratitude for what did happen, because the sun is shining and bringing you happiness. There's a lot of brightness, clarity, optimism in your environment. And it's going to bring in a wish fulfillment. And you've got this 10 of Cups here. So you've got both the 9 and the 10 of Cups. The 10 in the recent past, and this is coming in from your environment. Maybe someone's bringing you something back from the past. Someone you knew is bringing you in this kind of sense of nostalgia about these feelings you had. And it's going to make you feel very happy, bright, optimistic. And maybe someone coming in that's going to bring you this partnership, a marriage offer that's going to make you feel very satisfied. A lot of self-care, nurturing yourself, indulging, enjoying life. And the King of Cups in the feminine form is here because of the 5 of Pentacles again. With Taurus, you're having to really look at any place where you felt like your emotions, especially how you process your feelings, how you nurture your values, have been brought down to this very impoverished feeling that you're left out, you're not included, you're not good enough. You can't seek that divine spiritual energy that's all around you. You might be having a health crisis, or with a situation where you're losing money, your finances are going south, and you're feeling very left out, very despondent, dejected, desolation. And you have desolation twice here. Why is this coming in for the as the advice, this 5 of Pentacles? Was there some programming from childhood that you were made to feel you weren't good enough for some reason? And that's not true, Taurus. You have everything you need because you are yourself, the Empress. When the Empress comes into a Taurus reading, it's saying this is activating something that's very profound and essential to your happiness, to your fellowship with others, to your feeling of belonging, and this feeling of this partnership in the recent past brought you a lot of bliss, a lot of happiness, some contentment. And then you're seeing now this friendship, this community that you're celebrating around is a lot of abundance, and you have gratitude for that. And what is coming in about this Five of Pentacles as the advice is the Five of Swords. Taurus, there's a lot of battling, fighting. This could be within your own mind, feeling that you are having to keep on keeping on and battling mentally. Maybe people are victimizing you in the recent past and you felt very left out, very, in a sense, hitting this wall of feeling you don't have enough, you're not good enough. And this is maybe bringing up a lot of defensive energy where you're having to defend yourself with your words or with your thoughts about yourself. That's coming on because you're thinking, well, what is happening here that I have this chip on my shoulder, that I just feel like I can't get out of this feeling of being a loser. And I'm fighting it, I'm battling with others. Maybe someone that created this feeling of defeat in you mentally that you're having to wake up from, to have the advice is to look deeply at whatever this change is that's coming around your feeling of lack. Anywhere you're lacking, anywhere you feel that you have to battle your way through something, battle your way through this lack, fight, win at all cost, winner takes all. And maybe that's putting a lot of pressure on you, a Taurus, because you've got the Five of Pentacles as your hope and fear and as the advice. So it's saying you really need, Taurus, to look at something that you're feeling left out, lacking, because you've got so much abundance and generosity and gratitude around you and productivity, fertility that you're celebrating. And you're celebrating this Empress who's very abundant, very fertile, is full of growth and potential and love and can love and be loved. But something is ending. Something is coming to an end about this sadness, this grief. You're letting go of that. Finally, you're seeing it's over. And here in the Four of Cups, over it. At the foundation. Something that you maybe have been keeping behind the curtains about, keeping secret, not sharing, some deep insight or intuition that you know about your feelings. And it's something you're keeping to yourself, you're doing in private. This reflection, this healing, this moving forward. So Taurus, this is a very comprehensive reading, but I will have to say I need to get some clarity on why this, why is the Five of Pentacles here twice? Why is the Five of Pentacles here twice? Because of the moon. Take note of intuitive messages where you're getting something, some download at the full moon that's coming on the 23rd of May. Something's coming in that's going to bring in these deep feelings about this loss, about something, economic loss. You've maybe lost a job, lost a relationship, a feeling on the outs. And that's bringing up a lot of grief. And it's also bringing up mental conflict because you need to choose your path. Well, when we're out in the cold and not knowing where our help is coming from, and it's all about us trying to figure it out mentally and fight each day, battle on. You need to choose your path. And if you have a direction, that will heal this, help this. Find a new path. Get clarity from these intuitions and move forward because something beautiful, optimistic, happiness is coming from your environment. And something is being offered to you from the past. Somebody's coming back with a lot of love, emotional stability, and a lot of happiness in your environment. And let's see, why is this Death card here? because you're trusting your instincts. Well, there's something about your instincts and your intuition with the high priestess that is coming on strong right now. And your higher power wants you to see that you're the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus. And you got the Empress. You need to believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and let go of that feeling of lack so you can really have a lot of generosity and gratitude. And embrace the energy of peace within you as you work through this. And that's what I have for my Taurus. And you know I love you, and we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing. And each of these cards provides you with guidance, with a understanding to open a new door into a new world, this new path you're choosing. And you're going to choose it because you're ready for this inner peace to put down this fighting. Whatever it is you're battling, whether it's within yourself or within your relationships, because you have so many fives. You have the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles twice. And you have, with Death, the Five of Cups. So this is showing, this is 5555, that there is a rapid change coming in, and it's changing toward something because you're getting an intuitive message about something, about this path you're on, and you're choosing this path, and you're embracing it with peace and knowing that this is the right thing for you to move forward with. And that's what I see for you, Taurus, and see you next time. Bye-bye.